Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi dear students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? I hope you are very well. During this time of pandemic, I hope you are staying home and staying safe. Today I will share my view with you from a lesson of your English first paper book, of your English textbook, that is English for today. That is from Unit 5, Lesson 1 about Begum Rokeya. So let's get started the topic. So dear students, welcome to my class. The class is being presented by Muhammad Raihan Ali, Assistant Teacher, Cantonment Public School and College, Rampur. This is all about me. So dear students, look at the picture. Can you identify who is this woman? The woman is Begum Rokeya. Yes, you are correct. So this is Begum Rokeya. So our today's lesson is Begum Rokeya. Please turn at your English first paper book from Unit 5, Lesson 1. So this is about some skills, linguistic skills. This is our target to learn this lesson. After finishing the lesson, we will be able to, that means you will have that ability that you will be able to say about the family background of Begum Rokeya. You will have the ability to answer the questions that is related to the text, and you will be able to write the goal of Begum Rokeya. So let's get some information about Begum Rokeya. First of all, you know that Begum Rokeya was born in 1880 at a village in Rangpur. His birthplace is Rangpur, and she was a great writer and social worker. And the death of Begum Rokeya was in 1932. So dear students, before going through the text, it's our duty to know about some key words of the text. So these are the key words. The first of all is feminist. Though the word is not in the text, but it is related with the text. Who is the feminist? Feminist is a person who works or writes for women. তার মানে তোমরা জানো ফেমিনিস্ট হলো সেই ব্যক্তি যিনি নারীবাদী লেখক, যিনি নারীদের পক্ষে লেখেন, কথা বলেন। So Begum Rokeya was a great feminist writer. She was a great feminist. The second keyword is famous. So what is the meaning of famous? Famous is a person who is very much popular. Is very much popular among the people. So the meaning of famous, or the similar words of famous, are renowned, that is eminent, celebrated, and well known. So another keyword from the text is undivided. Undivided means which is not divided, which is united. So the similar word of the text is united and unseparated. So another keyword of the text is opportunity. Dear students, you know the meaning of opportunity. Opportunity means chance. Here I have got two similar words for you. First one is advantage and second one is chance. So another keyword is landlord. Landlord means a person who has a lot of lands. That means the owner of the land. Similar word is land owner or zamindar. বাংলা আমরা বলতে পারি জমিদার। Cooperative means very much helpful. So the exact similar meaning of the word is very helpful. So another keyword of the text is encourage. Encourage means to inspire or to motivate somebody to do something good. এই তিনটি ওয়ার্ড encourage, inspire এবং motivate তোমরা মনে রাখবা যে মানুষকে বা কোনো কাউকে ভালো কিছু করতে উদ্বুদ্ধ করাকে বোঝায়। encourage মানে উৎসাহিত করা, মানে কি ভালো কিছু করতে উৎসাহিত করা। কিন্তু খারাপ কিছু করতে উৎসাহিত করার ক্ষেত্রে এই শব্দগুলো ব্যবহৃত হয় না, সেগুলো অন্য শব্দ আছে, যেমন পারসুয়েট, সেটাকে পারসুয়েশন বলা হয়। খারাপ কিছু করতে উদ্বুদ্ধ করা, পারসুয়েট মানে উদ্বুদ্ধ করা, উৎসাহিত করা, বাট টু ডু সামথিং ব্যাড। বাট these three words are very much connected, very much similar. Go on. Another keyword is go on. Go on means which is running, which has not stopped. That means carry on, to continue our work, to continue to do. That is called go on or carry on. So dear students, let's go through the text. So read loudly with correct pronunciations. Dear students, as you were not before me, so I have not that scope of listening from your reading. So now I am helping you to read the text. So let's go through the text. That is Begum Rokeya. She was born in 1880 and died in 1932. Was a famous writer and social worker. She lived in undivided Bengal in the early 20th century. You know that Bangla was undivided until a certain period. Then she believed that women should have the same rights and opportunities as men have in the society. So she fought for their cause throughout her life. Begum Rokeya was born in a village called Pairaband, Rangpur in 1880. Her father Zahiruddin Muhammad Abu Ali Haidar Saber was an educated landlord. Rokeya was married to Khan Bahadur Sakwat Hussain in 1896. Her husband was the deputy magistrate of Bhagalpur, a district in the Indian state of Bihar. He was very cooperative and always encouraged Rokeya to go on with her activities. Many upper class Muslims of Bengal at that time learned Arabic and Persian as medium of education and communication. But Rokeya had great love for her mother tongue. She learned Bangla and English from her eldest brother Ibrahim. So this is your text. So dear students, what informations have we got from the text? So key points of the text are: the first information that we get from the text is that Begum Rokeya's birth. She was born in 1880. Second, we get the idea, the introduction of Rokeya. So who was Begum Rokeya? She was a great writer and social worker. She was a great feminist writer. We also get some idea about her living place. So she lived with her husband in Indian state, that is Bhagalpur. So also we get the idea about her belief. So what was the belief of Begum Rokeya? Begum Rokeya's belief was that she believed that women should have the same right and opportunities as men have in the society. That means Begum Rokeya was severely against gender discrimination or gender disparity. That means লিঙ্গ বৈষম্যের বিরুদ্ধে ছিলেন বেগম রোকেয়া। বেগম রোকেয়া সবসময় চাইতো যে সমাজ থেকে এই লিঙ্গ বৈষম্য, দ্যাট মিনস জেন্ডার ডিসক্রিমিনেশন চিরতরে বিদায় হয়ে যাবে। অলসো উই গেট সাম আইডিয়া অ্যাবাউট হার ফ্যামিলি। উই came to know from the text that Begum Rokeya came of an aristocratic family. That means his father was a landlord, his father was a zamindar, and her father was a zamindar, her father was a landlord, and her husband was also a high government official. That means he was a magistrate, and that is all about her husband. And the relationship of her husband with Rokeya was fantastic. Her husband was very much cooperative and helpful with Rokeya. He always encouraged Rokeya to go on with her activities, with her mission and vision, that was to work for the women. So dear students, we get this information from this text. Another information that we get from the text is the role of her brother. Dear students, the influence of her brother on Begum Rokeya's life is very much significant. Why? Because our Begum Rokeya learned Bangla from her brother, from her eldest brother Ibrahim. Her eldest brother Ibrahim helped her to learn, to achieve mastery over Bangla language. Dear students, remember, during that period, the people of the aristocratic society learned Arabic and Persian. That means Arabic এবং ফার্সি ভাষা তারা শিখতো, because it was a fashion. বিকজ কেউ যদি এই ভাষাগুলো না জানতো তাদেরকে অ্যারিস্টোক্রেটিক ফ্যামিলির মেম্বার মনে করা হতো না। কিন্তু বেগম রোকেয়া কী করতো? শি হ্যাড এ গ্রেট লাভ ফর হার মাদার টাং, গ্রেট লাভ ফর বাংলা ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ। অ্যান্ড ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্ট, দিস ইজ হোয়াই the influence of her brother was very much significant. Last information we get, that is she died in 1932. This is all about the text. Dear students, তোমরা টেক্সট সম্পর্কে আমার মনে হয় বেশ ভালো ধারণা পেয়ে গেছো। এই টেক্সট পড়ার পর এখান থেকে তোমাদের কিছু প্রশ্নের উত্তর দিতে হবে। তোমাদের কী ধরনের প্রশ্ন উত্তর দিতে হবে? ফার্স্ট অফ অল MCQ, you may answer MCQ question, that is multiple choice question I have given you 3 questions, example of 3 question pairs. Look at them. Look at first of all, look the first question, what is the closest meaning of the word marriage? Marriage এর closest meaning কোনটি? এখানে তিনটি দেয়া আছে অপশনে, wedding, unmarried and bachelor. Dear students, think for a second. Yes, I think that you have got the answer. What is the answer? The answer is wedding. The answer is wedding. So marriage is the similar word of marriage is wedding. So in our exams you may also ask, so what is the parts of speech of that particular word? যেমন এখানে এক্সাম্পল দেওয়া হয়েছে, so what is the parts of speech of the word education? Education কোন parts of speech? এই ধরনের প্রশ্ন আমাদের স্কুলে অহরহ হয়ে থাকে। তাহলে তোমরা বুঝতে পেরেছো এটা কোন parts of speech? Dear students, this is noun. This is noun. So the answer is noun. So dear students, another question is available there. What is the antonym of the word communication? So antonym, do you know what is the meaning of antonym? Antonym means opposite word. Opposite word কোনটি? communication. Communication মানে যোগাযোগ। এর opposite word হবে কোনটি? education. No. intention মানে ইচ্ছা না, disconnection মানে কি? যোগাযোগ বিচ্ছিন্নতা। তারপরে এটার অ্যান্টোনাইম হলো disconnection, dear students. সো এরকম তোমাদের পরীক্ষায় প্রশ্ন আসতে পারে। আমি খুব সহজ সহজ এক্সাম্পল দিয়েছি যাতে সব স্টুডেন্টই ভালোভাবে বুঝতে পারে। আরও তোমাদের এখানে প্রশ্ন থাকে, এখানে আমি 3টি প্রশ্ন দিয়েছি এক্সাম্পল স্বরূপ। লুক অ্যাট দ্য কোশ্চেন্স। ফার্স্ট কোশ্চেন ইজ হু ওয়াজ বেগম রোকেয়া, মানে বেগম রোকেয়া কে ছিল। সেকেন্ড কোশ্চেন ইজ হোয়াট ওয়াজ দ্য নেম অফ বেগম রোকেয়াস ভিলেজ, বেগম রোকেয়ার গ্রামের নাম কী ছিল। থার্ড ওয়ান ইজ হোয়াট ওয়াজ দ্য নেম অফ বেগম রোকেয়াস ফাদার। আমার মনে হয় এগুলো তোমাদের একেবারেই মুখস্থ হয়ে গেছে টেক্সট থেকে। লেটস গেট দ্য আনসার। লুক এট দ্য আনসার ফার্স্ট। ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্ট, ফার্স্ট আনসার ইজ Begum Rokeya was a famous writer and a social worker. The question was, who was Begum Rokeya? Begum Rokeya কে? আমাদের এভাবে উত্তর দিতে হবে যে Begum Rokeya was a famous writer and a social worker. Second question was, what is the name of Begum Rokeya's village? The name of Begum Rokeya's village was Pairaband. The name of Begum Rokeya's village was Pairaband. Third question was, what is the name of Begum Rokeya's father? The name of Begum Rokeya's father was Zahiruddin Muhammad Abu Ali Haidar Sabir. So this is the answers of the questions that I have shown in the previous slide. So dear students, তোমরা যদি টেক্সটটি এরকম চিন্তা ভাবনা করে পড়ো যে টেক্সট পড়ার পরে আমি কী কী ইনফরমেশন পেলাম, তাহলে তোমাদের পরীক্ষায় যে ধরনেরই ইনফরমেশন জিজ্ঞাসা করা হোক না কেন, আমার মনে হয় তোমরা খুব সহজেই সেগুলির উত্তর দিতে পারবে। আমি খুব সহজ সহজ এক্সাম্পল দিয়েছি যাতে সব লেভেলের স্টুডেন্টরাই বুঝতে পারে। ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্টস, দিস ইজ ইউর হোমওয়ার্ক। So I have given you 5 multiple choice questions and 5 questions of whether the questions are true or false. This is your homeworks. Thank you, dear students, for patient hearing. That's all for today. See you again in another day, in another class. Till then, Allah Hafiz.